Greetings, friends, and welcome to Captain Samuel's Charlie. Meow. Charlie. Meow. 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 All right, yeah. The Beastmaster was first published in 1959, and it is science fiction by Andre Norton. So the Beastmaster is about a Navajo commando who's fought an intergalactic war against aliens called the Zik. And the war is won, but unfortunately, Terra has been completely obliterated by the Zik. And so the commando, whose name is Hostine Storm, he is a beastmaster, and so he has a team of animals that helped him in the war. So he's got a giant sand dune cat, he's got two ferret-like creatures, and he's got a giant African eagle. And so the book starts after the war when he has to decide where he wants to go live as a veteran. And so he picks a planet that is pastoral, kind of desert land, like where the Navajo used to live. And so his motivation for going there is because there's this guy named Quaid that he wants to pay back and kill. So he goes there, and because he's so good with animals, he becomes part of a convoy that takes Earth horses around to trade and also kind of corral these blue cow-like creatures native to the planet. So it's kind of like a Western. Then after a while, he decides, okay, I want to try to get closer to where Quaid is, and he joins a survey team that goes up into the mountains. And there they discover a bunch of mysterious, dangerous things that I won't go too into because I don't want to spoil things. And then at the end, there's a bunch of fighting and adventure and excitement, and his beef with Quaid is resolved in an unexpected way. So what did I think of this book? Well, I love the concept. I love the idea of a indigenous person commando from the Navajo Nation doing something cool with all of these animals. And it really felt like it was done in a respectful way. It felt like Andre Norton did her research and put a lot of effort into representing this culture in a way that felt authentic and respectful. That's pretty much where what I liked ends, though. I've read some Andre Norton before. I read her short story collection High Sorcery before I started my channel. And to me, Andre Norton is the saltine crackers of SF writers. I love her concepts. I love her ideas. But man, the execution is just dry and boring. She tends to tell more than she shows, does a lot of exposition. Even at the end, when it was finally revealed what the big deal was between the character and Quaid, it was just done in like this exposition way about characters we never heard or seen before, and the whole thing felt really flat. You know, it was a bummer because I was pumped for this book. I was pumped for the idea, to read about this Navajo veteran from this galactic war, but this book's prose was just very sterile, flat, and felt like kind of a college report. And that's what I often run into with Andre Norton. I've tried reading Storm Over Warlock. I've tried reading Quagkeep. And I just kind of zone out because the prose just isn't colorful enough for me. It's just too abstract and exposition dumpy. So I'm going to give the Beastmaster 3 out of 5 stars because I like the idea, but the execution just wasn't there. So that's Beastmaster. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for watching. Please check out my novels, The Book of Dare Genesis and Tales of the Mzextane. They're spicy Thai basil crackers. Mmm.